So last Thursday, Nintendo finally dropped that Mario Direct that we've all been waiting for, and it was a good one. But with all the things announced and the release dates given, while it did clear up a lot of questions I had about Nintendo's 2020, it also left me with a few more. What's up, guys? Welcome back, or welcome in for the first time. If you are new here, do me a favor, hit that red subscribe button down there, and let's go ahead and jump right into this. Now, very quickly, in case you've been living under a rock, let's go over what Nintendo did announce at this 35th anniversary Direct. I'm gonna go in release date order so we can kind of see what the rest of the year looks like. All right, so we've already got the original Mario All-Stars collection that dropped on the SNES app the day of the Direct. So that's already out. We have that. I've been playing Mario 3 on that. I really enjoy that version of the game. Even though the games are already on the NES app, I really like these ones a whole lot better. So I'm super happy about that. Then next, we're getting the big one. We're getting the 35th anniversary collection next Friday. So a 2-week window and it's out. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna complain. That really surprised me though. Then October 1st, we are getting Super Mario Bros. 35, which is pretty much Tetris 99, but with Mario, which looks really awesome. I'm excited to try that out, but like the 35th anniversary collection, for some reason, that is a limited release. Both of those are gonna be going away at the end of March, which, I mean, I kind of understand, sort of, but not a great look for Nintendo. Anyway, we'll come back to all that. Then 16 days later, we have Mario Kart Live Home Circuit on October 16th, and let me tell you, I am so excited for that. I don't know how much I'll play it after making the video, but I do have an awesome idea for a video, so make sure you guys get subscribed for that. And then the last big thing from the Direct that we're getting is the Game & Watch on November 13th, which is not a Switch game, but it is something from Nintendo and it's hardware. So that was probably gonna be hard to get my hands on, but I am gonna try to get that one too. But you know, that fills up a lot of the year right there. If you add in Pikmin with that and the possible Pokemon DLC that we still probably will get, that's a pretty good end of the year. And honestly, I think it's more than Nintendo has put out all year in a 3-month span. I mean, maybe not more, but it's definitely close. Either way, that leaves me with one question. Is that it? And now I don't mean that like, what, is that it, Nintendo? I mean that like, is this going to be 2020? Is Nintendo, after this Direct, just washing their hands of the whole thing, saying, we'll see you guys next year, this has been hard enough, or is there gonna be one more game? Because while this is enough to fill the rest of the year, there's still not really a game in that holiday slot. Now, obviously we're seeing things come out on Twitter now where some of this Mario stuff was scheduled in April, which I'll show you guys right here. So obviously, no matter what Nintendo wants to tell the shareholders, they have had massive delays. Clearly, I mean, there's really no point in trying to hide that at this point. There's absolutely no way that you're gonna tell me that their plan was to release the 35th anniversary collection for Mario and then release it 2 weeks later. There's no way that was the plan. And I'm sure Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury were not supposed to be in February of next year. I'm sure that was supposed to be this year as well. So clearly things have been pushed. I don't think we're gonna see Bravely Default this year. I don't think we're gonna see No More Heroes 3 this year. I think most of everything that they had planned for 2020 is being pushed to 2021, which makes a lot of sense because if all the rumors are true about the new revised Switch that's coming out, yeah, I mean, you would wanna push that Switch with a bunch of new games to play with it. But getting back to the question I asked, is Nintendo done this year? Let's think about that for a second. As crazy as things have been, and you know, Nintendo showing that they are okay with announcing a game and then releasing it even within a 2-week window, I think there is a possibility that we could get one more thing this year. Now, how they are gonna announce that, I think is a whole nother question. And obviously, you know, we could get the Twitter drop like we got with Pikmin 3, which was kind of weird. I mean, they did say we are getting another partner Direct, so we do have that to look forward to. I mean, they're getting better at least. But I still think there is a possibility, a very slim possibility, very slim, that we could see a general Direct still this year. Now, again, very slim possibility, but I think it's possible. If they did something like that, not only could they announce a game that's maybe coming out, I don't know, November-ish, they could also start to set up next year and let us know what's gonna be coming in, you know, January, the rest of February, March, because obviously they still wanna push the system for the holidays. So letting people know what's gonna be coming in the future and getting them excited for that, if they don't have that much now, is probably a good idea. I mean, don't get me wrong, if this is all we get, I'm totally fine with it. I am so excited to play Mario 64 again. I've barely played Sunshine, and I have not finished Galaxy, and honestly, I've started 3D World probably 5 times and still never even finished that. So a lot of this is gonna be new content to me, so I'm fine with it. I just think now that we've seen how comfortable they are with a 2-week release date window, it's very possible we could see something else. But let's say there is one more thing coming out this year. That brings up a whole nother question. What could it be? To be 100% honest, I have no idea. My best guess would be it's something we don't know about. If there is one more for this year, we probably have no idea that it even exists right now. I mean, yeah, we've heard things about a 2D Metroid, but I mean, why throw that out at the end of this year? Just save it for next year, you know? Breath of the Wild isn't happening this year. They're saving that for the 35th anniversary. Skyward Sword probably isn't happening this year either. They're probably doing all that for the 35th anniversary. It sounds like they're really gonna be doing a lot for Zelda's 35th anniversary, so let's hope. So I really don't know. Like I said, best guess, probably something we don't know about, but I do want to hear what you guys think about that. So definitely leave me a comment below and let me know if Nintendo does have one more game, what you think it could be. But while I have you guys here, I do have one more thing I wanted to talk about this Direct. I was really surprised that we didn't see a Mario 35th anniversary Switch of some sort. Like, I feel like if anything is gonna get one, this would be the thing that gets one. You know what I mean? And again, who knows? We could still see that. If there was, let's say, a Direct, they could announce it there. They could do what they've been doing and just drop it on Twitter. Maybe this week, who knows? So that could still be in the works, but I'm really surprised that we didn't see it at the Direct. That seems like something they could have ended the whole Direct with and really got people excited. But when it comes down to it, at some point, Nintendo is going to have to start delivering information to the consumers in some way, which they're starting to do a lot better. I will admit, it has gotten a ton better. But either way, I'm just happy Nintendo's starting to talk. You know, it looks like some of this stuff may be a little bit more difficult to get your hands on than other stuff, but at least there's something, you know? Nintendo is delivering information and, you know, we really can't ask for much more at this point. Eventually, yes, they are gonna have to start putting out regular information to the consumer so the consumer can buy their product. That's how business works, and they know that. You know, whether that's the new format they're working on, whatever that might be, or the good old-fashioned general directs, either way, I'm just happy that we are starting to get something. As I said, I'm gonna try to get my hands on all of it and make a video on everything. So if you wanna see that, make sure you guys get subscribed. Also, do me a favor, check the description. All my social media links are there. There's also a link to become a member of this channel. If that's something you're interested in doing, you do get all kinds of cool perks like behind the scenes photos, lots of other cool stuff. So make sure you guys check that out. With all that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed, and we will see you in the next one.